The vision of a life without a predetermined purpose is not a desert of cold indifference, but a playground of infinite color. Most people walk the earth hunched over, searching for a hidden script or a secret set of instructions that will tell them why they are here. They treat life as a puzzle to be solved, rather than a song to be heard. But when you realize the puzzle has no final picture, and the song has no message other than the sound itself, the burden falls away. You are left standing in the sunlight, free to move because there is nowhere you are supposed to go. This is the shift from the weary worker to the joyful player. To understand this game, we must look at the two pillars of our experience: the mask and the face. The mask is the part of us that participates in the forgetting the I, who has a name, a history, a job, and worries. This mask is necessary for the drama. Without it, there would be no story, no high stakes, and no adventure. The face is the part of us that remembers the silent, unchanging presence that knows it is merely watching a beautiful show. The internal reality is the remembrance of our true nature, while the external reality is the physical play of the world. The synthesis of these two is the play of the infinite, where we wear the mask while never losing sight of the face beneath. There is a story of a group of actors who were so skilled that they became completely lost in their roles. The one playing the beggar began to weep for his poverty, and the one playing the king grew arrogant in his power. Suddenly the curtain fell. The actors looked at one another, saw the grease paint on their skin, and began to laugh. But the suffering vanished the moment they remembered it was all a play. We are those actors. It is said that the universe is like a child playing with sand on a beach. The child builds a castle with great focus, then kicks it over with a laugh, only to build something else. There is no reason other than the joy of the building. If the child thought the castle had to last forever, the play would become a tragedy. Because the child knows the tide will come and wash it all away, the child is free to create without fear. Your life is that sandcastle. The meaning is not in the finished structure, but in the movement of your hands in the sand. The roadmap to living this truth is found in the art of serious play. You engage with the world fully, but with a twinkle. Embrace the forgetting. Do not judge yourself for getting caught up in the drama. The forgetting is what makes the game interesting. Release the why. Whenever the mind asks, what is the point of this? Answer with, the point is the doing. When you eat, the meaning is the tasting. When you walk, the meaning is the stepping. Since nothing is permanent and no score is being kept by the universe, you can afford to be kind, bold, and experimental. We come from the silence, we play in the noise for a brief flash of time, and we return to the silence to rest. Life is because it chooses to be, dancing for no audience but itself. The lack of meaning is actually the greatest form of freedom. What is one serious worry you can now see as just a part of the costume you are wearing for this act?